Hi, welcome. Today is a special day because today I bring you a plugin that will help you a lot to color grade your videos. If you don't know me, my name is Paulo and I usually do videos about Davinci Resolve and other stuff related to video. And as I said, today I bring you the DEHANCER plugin for Davinci Resolve. You will also have the DEHANCER for Final Cut Pro and Adobe Premiere, but today I'm only talking about the Davinci Resolve version. So this plugin will help you a lot to get that cinematic look for your videos, and because this plugin has a lot of options and a lot of film look that are used in cinema and all of that. So let's jump in the computer and see how you can do it and if it's worth the money that you have to pay. So let's go. So here we are inside of Davinci Resolve edit page. As you can see, I already have here the 3 clips in the timeline. And as you can see, these clips are not color corrected nor color graded. These are clips shot with my Sony ZV-E1, so they are in S-Log 3. And let's jump into the color page. So here we are inside of the color page, and let's talk a little bit about the DEHANCER. So the DEHANCER can be used in a color managed space or in a non-color managed space. I'm gonna show you 2 ways of using the DEHANCER, but you can use it in multiple ways. And if you read the manual, you will see that they have everything explained. So here it is, the manual. So as you can see, this is the DEHANCER plugin quick guide for Davinci Resolve, and you have all of these options in here. Everything is well explained, the the profiles, everything, the input, everything, it's well explained inside of this guide. So let's go to Davinci Resolve. So let's start. Let me add here 3 nodes. So in this, I'm gonna use the color space transform. I'm gonna come here, let me come and add a color space transform. I'm gonna select my input is Sony SGAMU 3 Cine, and it's S-Log 3. And immediately you notice that the image is color corrected, and you just have to adjust over here some tweaks here and there. So let me and as you can see, this is the final result, and this is what I saw. So let's go and use our DEHANCER. For using the DEHANCER, you come here to the magnifier over here, select it, and type DEHANCER, and here it is, DEHANCER Pro 7.0.0, and drag it over here. Of course, you first have to install it, but the installation is very easy. You install it, you put the license, and immediately it will appear inside of the effects. Of course, if you don't see the effects over here, just select the effects. I suppose you know that. So here we are with the DEHANCER enabled. So this is without the DEHANCER, and this is with the DEHANCER. Immediately you notice some difference because it's already a profile selected. So the first thing to do is over here. As you can see, now it's the source is Rec 709, and it's correct. But if you are using a different, you can use Rec 2020, Apple, Aces, Davinci, White Gamut Rec 709. It's the same. Or you can use Davinci White Gamut Intermediate, Cineon, and choose camera. So let's add this, and now you can adjust here the exposure and everything. But normally the first thing that I will do is come a little bit down, and where it says film grain, I will turn this off, because film grain, it will use more power from your computer, and I want to work without having some stuttering and all of that. So I disable this, and in the end, before I export it, I will enable it if I want to use this. So now let's come here, let's go to the profile over here, and here is where the magic happens. So let's go. As you can see, you have all these emulations. Let's start by this one, and if you select one, then now you put the mouse on top, you can use the wheel to go through them and see the difference. So as you can see, you have all of these options over here that will emulate all of these films that are used for cinema and for photos. So let's select one profile over here. Let's use this one. And now you can adjust everything. In the expand, you can adjust the black points and the white. And now I come here to the print, and if you want to use it as it is, you can adjust everything also in here. Tonal contrast, I like to boost my color density and reduce a little bit of the saturation. But another great feature is this one. You can reprint in another famous film, and I love this one, the Kodak 2383. That is one of the most popular for reprinting. And now you can see, look, without and with, it will give a little pop, a little bit. I don't know, I love it. So, and you can also add all of these profiles over here, the film grain, or this emulations, film grain, halation, bloom, film damage, film breathe, gate weave, all of this. Even a vignette, you can add a vignette, and you also have these amazing tools over here that will help you. This is the false color, so immediately you will see everything. So as you can see, over this area is underexposed, and these yellows here are almost overexposed, so are somewhere around here. So this is one way of using it. Now let's see another way. This one, let me add another node over here, and let's put the dehancer in this node. And the other way is come here and choose camera, and you can use dehancer with your footage directly, that comes directly from the camera, without color space transform, without nothing. So let's select the vendor. It's in my case it's Sony, and in my case it's A7S3, because it's the same sensor, everything, that my ZV-E1. And here it was shot on S-Log3, S-Gamut3 Cine, ISO 640. And let me come over here, let me disable the film grain, and let me change this to another that I like. It's the Kodak Gold 200. And now we can come here and adjust a little bit of the highlights. So this is more or less what I saw. So let's come here and let's change, give it a little bit more warm look. Let's put this in with the Kodak 2383, and color density, as I said, I like to increase it and reduce a little bit of here. Analog range limiter. You can also add film damage, and you have these profiles over here, and of course you have a custom profile where you can adjust everything. And this is the final result. Of course you can tweak everything as you want. Now let me show you something that for me it blows my mind. I don't know how they do this, but I want to show you this amazing thing that you can do also. Now let's select this clip over here. It's a rice field near of my house that is very green. So let's put the dehancer. In this case I don't want to change anything. I'm gonna come over here, film grain off. Let me choose camera, Sony A7S3. So this is what I saw. and it's correct, everything is okay. So, but now I'm gonna change this profile, and I'm gonna come here to this one. Look for the difference. Boom, immediately. I don't know how they do it, but it's incredible. And so, look, this is without, with, and now with this. And let me change this a little bit. And this is something that I don't know, this profile by itself it almost pays the dehancer, because it's incredible what it can do to your image. So as you can see, all of this is amazing. And let me come here, and now you can see the difference. So this is one, the other one, and this one. So as you could see, the plugin is very good and it has a lot of power. Of course, I didn't show you everything because this plugin has a lot of options and you can tweak everything. You can try those profiles, or you can make your own profiles. So the plugin is very complete, and in my opinion, because this is my true opinion, because they are not paying anything, they don't have any feedback on this video before I launch it, and no money was exchanged. So this is my true opinion. They give me this with a license for 1 month, and I've been testing it, and the license has finished today, so I cannot test it anymore. And I can tell you, in my opinion, that this is a great plugin because I think it's a easy and fast way of color grading your footage and give that film look. And I will leave a link down below for the plugin, and also a discount, a promotion code that will give you 10% off if you decide to buy it. So I hope this information was helpful, and I hope you learned something today. And if yes, don't forget, hit that like button. That will help a lot this channel to grow and give you more videos like this one. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe also. So I hope to see you in the next video. Until there, bye.